not fair that we condemn this chairman, and I hope he didn't understand that word. Because if he understood it, then that boy is gone. So I told her, no, just give this person, this young man, an opportunity. Understand this about this is the background, and I believe if the teacher can pay more attention and assist him, he has a very poor background, this young man will be a better person. So that is why I'm saying don't be in a hurry to actually condemn somebody. By looking at them the way they should be and not how they are, you're building them. So don't allow another person's opinion of that person become your reality. Because that is what happened to that principal. And reality is this boy. No, that is not the case. So develop good work ethic and habits. Remember having start out like forward and then they become weak, like pebbles. If 10 of you then tell them balance or maranga, automatically you land there, you find the time in which those people are, and you conform. Because this is their way of life, it has become like pebbles now. There's no way you can go to that school and do things the way you want. You have to do them the way they are. So please note even in the school, some of those bad habits that are coming, like not coming on time, or yourself not coming on time, those are always, and the school become careful. It is very difficult to break them. An institution leader must realize that his or her life on the life of others would serve either as a warning or as a example. You have to decide what do you want to be. A warning of lack of discipline, drive and ambition, or an example of objective, clearly perceived and pursued. When you are such an example, you find that everybody gets into things and they'll get down to serious business. I want to get down to serious business. So as a principal, you must walk the talk. It is not enough for you to go to how we are going to do it, and then you will have different. It will not work. And that's what was there. Non-teaching staff. We must develop job descriptions. Most of you are complaining like maybe finances are not enough. But you have workers who come in the morning and the fellow has to wait to be instructed what to do. That means actually you have overstaffed that department. These fellows must be very clear when he comes in the morning what he is supposed to do. So you must come up with job descriptions. Even for the manual workers. You must define what they are expected to do. You must refocus the team continuously. Okay? That can be done through meetings and bulletins. And it should be geared on the importance of the students and their employer. Because without students, those other workers won't be there. So they must appreciate their number one thing which is making them be there is the students. Let them not see students as enemies. No, they must appreciate they are here because of those students. As for the parents, they must appreciate that this is a tripartite arrangement. We are not going to make it if we are not going to involve the student, the teacher, and the parent. Then you must keep a watchful eye. You must be omnipresent in every corner of the compound. Why? Because some of these workers are the people who are being used to bring in contraband stuff into the compound. If a child has not left the compound, there could be workers who are bringing that. So the workers must also be trained, and you must be omnipresent to know which worker is not straightforward. And you must define to them. They must know if you are found by the principal to be a courier for drugs, the job is gone. You must team up with the parents for effective outcome. This is what I'm saying is a tripartite arrangement, where there will be the parent, the teacher, and the student. Even though some of your schools have become very big, so that you cannot call all parents to come, you can call them class by class. On that day when they come for that academic clinic, every student will sit there with both his parents, for those who have two, and the teacher. So you must even encourage the parents. From the students, you can discover who has both parents, and encourage both of them to come. I'm glad to say, throughout primary and secondary school of our education, me and her have been going for meetings. Whenever the meetings are called, and we sit, and we agree. The student community, we must develop a participatory leadership. You've heard of students selecting their leaders, but don't leave them on their devices. You must actually define the qualities of a good leader for them to be able now to go back to their student community and decide so and so will be our leader. And we must actually allow democracy. Kama mtaanza kuwaruhusu waanze kuwa na mambo ya chochote vile kura zinaibwa hapa, you can be sure you are going to create a very chaotic Kenya in future. So let's develop a participatory leadership. We must empower the student leadership. By empowering, I mean, don't allow just a fellow to be just a people for the sake of it. By empowering them, they must be able to make some form of discipline. For instance, as a head boy, you should be able to discipline some students by making them actually clean some common area. Okay? Take litter. That is very important.